how do you handle that success, right? How do you have the plan to hire people? Like, what if it does bring all this stuff in? How do you handle that?
Yeah, I mean,
it's a good problem to have, right? But,
hell yeah, I would love that. I know a bunch of people who I could very easily talk to, who I work with on various different bases. I could just go, we need to talk. Here's this. This is what we're putting together. You'd be the independent contractor going out to teach these things. We'd talk about the curriculum. But again, there are people who I trust that I know. I know they would bring not only their expertise and their brilliance to it, but they'd be able to present what is in the book and what the ideas are. So it's a little bit of both. On the worst case scenario, I don't know. I still feel like I wrote it. You know
exactly.
what I mean?
You're a published author, right?
Bottom line,
you're a published author.
I wrote the damn thing. So there we go. I don't know. I don't feel like there's a whole lot of, maybe nothing happens from it whatsoever. I still wrote it.
Yeah. So, proposal of business brings you on, right? Talk about the negotiation, right? I'm sure suppose it's you can do a seminar or webinar or whatever workshop in Dallas, Texas.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you negotiate economy on Spirit Airlines versus first class on United. Motel 6 versus
right.
the 5-star hotel. I'm guessing all that plays in negotiation, right? And how do you work? How do you deal with it? Are you just feel like a standard price list, like you either pay for this or you don't?
I usually do here's what the workshop is, and then here's what, and I will do the research of I admit I'm kind of a whore when it comes to my brands, because I love my points that I get from stuff where someone else is paying for it and I get the points. So it's here's the nearest Marriott.
Yeah.
And here's the Alaska Airlines, because we're in Pacific Northwest. Yeah. Why would you fly any other airline? Yeah. So, and so it's I look at the cost and go, here's the cost of that. Here's the cost of this. Here's what a cost would be to get a car or get a ride or whatever it is. Here's what I would need for food. And then I just go, and this is the travel fee that will not exceed this amount.
Yeah.
So it's just, you're setting a balloon amount. And then if I can stay under that, wonderful. I'll stay under it.
So
I'll give you all the receipts.
No add-on weekend trips with included in the price.
No. None of that. None of that. But then the other thing that people have been telling me now, which I never thought about with the book, is they go, oh, and by the way, do you want a book for all the participants? Great. Then I'll just include that in the price too. Yeah. Now all of a sudden you've got workshop price, you got your travel price, and then you got your book price. So